Hi guys, it's me Karen, back for part 3. Now what I did was finished the moth and I added black down in the little areas where they had like little chevrons, little dots down in here. Along with the dots that are up here, I added a little bit of the hybrid blue and dotted it in there and dotted it down in some other areas, and I told you I was going to put it in the, I don't know what these are, the little arches that come down, and I added a few marks up here, and if I tilt it you can see where those are. Okay, they're a nice glittery hybrid gel pen. Also used a wink of Stella. This is black glitter, supposedly. You can barely see it. I don't even know if I can get it on camera. There, it's a tiny bit down there. See, it's very subtle, but it's in the black. You can see it on these ones over here a little bit better. It only shows up in the light, but it also helped darken up the black I was having a hard time covering with the pencil. Okay, now one of the reasons I wanted to color this whole page in with the Castle Art Supply pencils was for me to get a feel for them a little bit more than just doing a swatch. Now what I did find out is they are a very kind of a dry pencil, I guess is what I'm going to call it. Sharpening to a point and using pressure will crumble the edge or the top, the point off. There's just no getting around that. So if you're putting pressure, make sure you do not sharpen the pencils to a sharp point. Even if you have to get into teeny tiny places, use very light pressure and do layers and layers and layers. Don't have to do that too much with the Prismas, but yeah. What I did was I went ahead and I printed out another piece of this, because when you get a digital copy you can print out as many copies as you like. And I cut it apart. Okay, so I cut the circle out. Tested a couple of blue inks that I thought might work in here, and I like the light blue, so we're going to go with the light blue. Also, if I don't want to ink on anything, I can just lay this piece on top and ink down to that corner. I have the reverse of this here, and I'm going to lay it down, and I'm going to ink off of it into this area. And we're going to use this little guy here, peacock feathers, and ink in there. Down at the bottom, I'm not sure what color I'm going to ink right now, but I'm going to do the top first. I may just bring the blue down in here, which would be fine. I want to leave this area between the two lines plain. So if I do that, I have to mark out where I want to put the ink on the inside here and down here. Yeah, this is going to be fun. So we're going to just put that on there and hold it down. I have my tool that I'm going to use. Yeah, it's falling apart, but that's okay. One of these days I will get a new one. Get the ink ready, and I will show you how I do this. I'm going to ink up the whole ink pad part here. I'm going to hold it down best I can with my fingers. I'm going to start up here on the piece that I cut. So I'm not doing it on the paper, I'm doing it up here. Make sure I come down very softly into the area here. Just lightly bringing in the color. And as long as you're doing this lightly, you won't get any blobs. more ink on it. Always start off and then gently bring it in. The longer you sit on this line here, the longer it, or darker it will get. Okay, you want to make sure that you're not going to end up with a white line up there. Okay, we'll go around the paper. So I'm going to have to turn it so I can hold on to it. Okay, might want to move that ink pad so I don't have to be a gymnast to get to it. So I'm just going to bring it in. Lightly again. Go in on this side, put it on the paper. Okay, remove that and we have a nice little glow of the blue. I'm going to use that paper now all over the place, that same curve, and put some ink down here. So I'm going to go off the paper and I'm going to bring it in. I'm not sure how these pencils work with the distress ink. So I'm just going to kind of dab it in here. And we'll have the blue coming down there, leaving kind of a glow around the center of the moth up here. And if we need to get a little in here, we'll just dab it in. That looks fine. Okay. Now for the outer edge, oh boy, we can use this piece so I don't go too far, but I want to have a clean edge here. So I am going to get a piece of paper and cut it at an angle. Be right back. Okay, to do this I just grabbed a scrap. I'm going to kind of take this edge here and place it on the paper. I'm just going to use the scissors since I don't need that piece anymore, and I'm just going to cut the two pieces of paper on the line. Okay, that's going to give me my corner. So, put this thing on there. That should give me enough here to darken up just the corner up here. What do I do with the ink? So again, I'm going to go up here on the paper itself and then bring in the color. Try not to move all the paper, which I'm doing very well here. If I want to go over a little further, I'll just do that. Thought that was going to be big enough, but I guess not, so I'm just going to... Holding it down with more than one finger is a good idea. Okay. I'm going to do that on all the corners. This one will hopefully work out a little better because my whole hand's on it. Okay, and there we get the corner. Down here it's going to be a little more interesting. So we'll put it on and just get the corner. Because we have flowers down here, we're just going to do that. On this side, and we'll do that. And that's just a touch of the color. Bring that down just a little further. Kind of dab some more color in up here. Okay. Now, if I can get that closed, I'm going to use the gel pen again, and we're going to add in on these open circles. I'm going to try to make them look like circles. I'm going to color these in. Okay, that's pretty shine on those. I don't know if there's any down here, but we're going to put some. So put a big one here. Okay, then I'm going to take the Winkostella black. I'm going to put it on the black ones. Give them a little shine. Sorry, I'm turning the paper a bit. Have the camera way up. If I try to get down there to look at it, I will bump it. You guys will go rattle, rattle. Not good. We'll add some dots down here just to make it look like the other one. And since the back circle doesn't have any of these dots or anything, I'm going to add some on there also. So we'll just put some black ones on here. And we'll stick one here and a little one over here. Then maybe I'll add some blue ones down there too. So on this one we'll add a blue one over here. Maybe a dot of a blue one there. Add a big one here. And one on this side up here. There. That is what it looks like. I don't think I want to put splatters on here or anything, so I'm going to leave it as is. And that will be the last part of this video. Really short. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Background didn't take as long as I thought it would, so that's okay. I wanted to kind of get this video done kind of quick because the thunderstorm is coming. It just started pouring down rain about an hour ago. And the little rumblies are coming. I want to get it uploaded before the power goes out. So thanks guys for watching. If you like these videos, give it a thumbs up. If you want notifications, ring that little bell. If you're subscribed, thank you so much. And if you're not, think about it. And I will see you in another video. So guys, take care. Bye now.